Jai Shri Krishna. Illuminating text 5 and text 6 of chapter 1. The first step in God realization of second canto, the cosmic manifestation of Srimad Bhagavatam. Text 5. Tasmad Bharata Sarvatma Bhagvanishvaro Hariha Shrotavyaha Kirtitavya Shacha Smartavya Shachet Chata Bhayam. O descendant of King Bharat, one who desires to be free from all miseries must hear about, glorify and also remember the personality of Godhead, who is the super soul, the controller and the savior from all miseries. In the previous verse, Shri Goswami has described how the foolish materially attached man are wasting their valuable time in the improvement of the material conditions of life by sleeping, indulging in sex life, developing economic conditions and maintaining a band of relatives who are to be vanquished in the air of oblivion. Being engaged in all these materialistic activities, the living soul entangles himself in the cycle of the law of fruitive actions. This entails the chain of birth and death in the 84 lakh species of life, the aquatics, the vegetables, the reptiles, the birds, the beasts, the uncivilized man, and then again the human form, which is the chance for getting out of the cycle of fruitive action. Therefore, if one desires freedom from this vicious circle, then one must cease to act as a karmi or enjoyer of the results of one's own work, good or bad. One should not do anything, either good or bad, on his own account, but must execute everything on behalf of the Supreme Lord, the ultimate proprietor of everything that be. This process of doing work is recommended in the Bhagavad Gita 9.27 also, where instruction is given for working on the Lord's account. Therefore, one should first of all hear about the Lord. When one has perfectly and scrutinizingly heard, one must glorify his acts and deeds, and thus it will become possible to remember constantly the transcendental nature of the Lord. Hearing about and glorifying the Lord are identical with the transcendental nature of the Lord, and by so doing, one will be always in the association of the Lord. This brings freedom from all kinds of fear. The Lord is the super soul Paramatma, present in the hearts of all living beings, and thus by the above hearing and glorifying processes, the Lord invites the association of all in his creation. This process of hearing about and glorifying the Lord is applicable for everyone, whoever he may be, and it will lead one to the ultimate success in everything in which one may be engaged by providence. There are many classes of human beings, the fruitive workers, the empiric philosophers and mystic yogis, and ultimately the unalloyed devotees. For all of them, one and the same process is applicable for achieving the desired result. Everyone wants to be free from all kinds of fear, and everyone wants the fullest extent of happiness in life. The perfect process for achieving this here and now is recommended in the Srimad Bhagavatam, which is uttered by such a great authority as Sri Goswami. By hearing about and glorifying the Lord, all a person's activities become molded into spiritual activities, and thus all conceptions of material miseries become completely vanquished. Text 6. Etavan Samkhya Yoga Bhyam Swadharma Parinishthaya Janma Labhaha Paraha Pumsamante Narayana Smrutiha. The highest perfection of human life, achieved either by complete knowledge of matter and spirit, by practice of mystic powers, or by perfect discharge of occupational duties to remember the personality of Godhead at the end of life. Narayana is the transcendental personality of Godhead beyond the material creation. Everything that is created, sustained, and at the end annihilated is within the compass of this Mahat Tattva material principle and is known as the material world. The existence of Narayana or the personality of Godhead is not within the jurisdiction of this Mahat Tattva, and as such the name, form, attributes, etc. of Narayana are beyond the jurisdiction of the material world. By the speculation of empiric philosophy, which discerns matter from spirit, or by cultivation of mystic powers, which ultimately helps the performer to reach any planet of the universe or beyond the universe, or by discharge of religious duties, one can achieve the highest perfection provided one is able to reach the highest stage of Narayana Smrutiha, or constant remembrance of the personality of Godhead. This is possible only by the association of pure devotee who can give a finished touch to the transcendental activities of all jnanis, yogis and karmis in terms of prescribed duties defined in the scriptures. There are many historical instances of the achievement in spiritual perfection, such as that of the Sanatadis, Rishis, or the 9 celebrated Yogendras, who attained perfection only after being situated in the devotional service of the Lord. None of the devotees of the Lord ever deviated from the path of devotional service by taking to other methods as adopted by the jnani highest perfection of his particular activity, and it is indicated herein that such perfection is Narayana Smriti, for which everyone must endeavor his best. In other words, life should be molded in such a manner that one is able to progressively remember the personality of Godhead in